How would you like to get away to the city of fun and sin, Las Vegas, Nevada? Well, Memphis' own 901 Discount Mattress wants to give you a complimentary trip for two with any purchase of $499 or more at their mattress store at 7166 Winchester. You can get out of Memphis and invite yourself to fun, sin, and the big lights. All brought to you by Crystal and 901 Mattresses. Give them a call right now and find out how you can get your complimentary tickets. Are you sleeping on a mattress like this, or like this, or even like this? Well, you need to be coming to 901 Mattresses, 7166 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-218-7118. They have unbelievable prices. Queen size mattresses starting at $199. King size mattresses starting at $299. Brand name mattresses at the lowest prices in town. And check out their bedroom furniture options at deeply discounted prices. They're open Mondays through Saturdays from 10 until 6 and Sundays from 12 noon until 5. Easy financing is available. No credit needed. 90-day, same as cash. Only $50 gets your mattress home. Same day delivery is available. That is 901 Mattress, 7166 Winchester. Give them a call at 901-218-7118.
At our Bernard Funeral Services, we offer a compassionate service that begins with a heartfelt funeral to honor your loved one's life, followed by a respectful cremation. Our funeral package with cremation includes embalming, picking up your loved one from the place of death, cremation rental casket, a 3-piece flower set, a register book, and 1 death certificate, and a container for return of the cremains. For more information, contact 901-440-0100.
Do you need a custom designed t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Olam. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, send it, and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a thing that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cussing Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Good Tuesday evening to you. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. For God has certainly been good to each and to every one of us. Woke us up in our right minds, gave us the abilities to get up wherever you are this evening. You want to stop right now and tell God, thank you, God. Thank you for our ups and thank you for our downs. Thank you for our ins and thank you for our outs, our trials, and our tribulations. Thank you, God, for bringing us through it. You have sustained us from that you have brought us to. Now bless us and sustain us through what you have brought us to. I'm blessed this evening, and I woke up this morning burdened. Yeah, this morning I woke up and had a good night's sleep, but I woke up with this burden on my shoulder and in my heart. I had this spirit of hate all over me. The hate was mind-boggling because I found myself hating someone more than I had anyone in my 67 years. And I said, God, why am I feeling this much hate for this individual? I laid there and I didn't get no answer. About 4:15, 4:30, I got up out the bed and came on into this room, my studios. Right behind me, I do the morning radio show. Then I can just turn around and do this show. So I did the morning show, and the feeling of hatred stayed on me. I thought about the lies, the intentional joy that someone and some others were getting out of trying to think that they could take me to the cemetery. That they wanted to see me dead. They wanted to see me in a casket. They wanted to see Edmund Ford Sr. pulling and pushing my body down an aisle. And the hate was raging on the inside. When I got off the air, my in-home nurse came by, and I let her in. And she was an older white woman. She saw some Bibles here on my dais. And she asked me, and she did my vitals. She said, "Mr. Matthews, how you really feeling this morning?" Her name is Cindy. I said, "Cindy, I feel like Job this morning. I feel like Job, who had lost everything that he had. His friends cut up on him. His wife did a cut up on him. I feel like Job." She looked at me. Those that try to copy me every night on the air, let me see y'all copy this. I said, most people that tell the story of Job don't know the complete story. While he had been all through his trials and his tribulations, the word says that Job had more in the end than he had in the beginning. want to let you know this morning, I'm all right. I sat here all day, even after the nurse left, sitting right here in this chair, talking to the Lord. Do you ever get the chance to talk to the Lord? We used to sing a little song when I was a little boy at the Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church. It said something about just a little talk with Jesus will make it all right. I was sitting here, I felt like I was in a hole. I was in a spirit of depression. Lord, why I'm feeling this hate? Then my phone rang. One of the few friends, I'm talking about real friends, that I have was on the other side. Pastor, Ambassador Ricky Floyd. He said, nigga, what's wrong with you? I said, what? Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? I said, man, I'm tired. I'm tired of folk lying on me. I'm tired of folk conspiring against me. I had just been notified about what Foots, who will lie and say that he was my friend. But every time that something is going on that gets attention, he got my name in his mouth. Floyd told me, he said, I don't fuck with Foots either. He said, Foots put his mouth on me. And then the next couple of weeks, he lost that place he was in up in Fraser. And some people don't believe that thing. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. But Foots, let me see you do a live on this. You did a show, or you was going to do a show on when a woman is figured up. Do it, brother. Do it, brother. because I feel all right tonight. Those of you who think that I am in the cemetery, go look over in the grave. I ain't there. The hole is being left for you. Pastor Floyd went on to say, he said, man, they waiting for you to die. So that they can be you, man. Then, Floyd, if you're listening, it was confirmed. I got a call from a friend of mine that had spoke with Foots. And he told this friend of mine, I'm trying to get me some numbers too. Everybody gets numbers off of my name. Well, I've been doing it 50 years. Everybody knows who I am. And every time I call you niggas names, it gives you some advertising because you'll never be me. You get excited about these little numbers that you get now, but you're not consistent. I have been viral so many times all over this country. And they call your name, but for you to get any numbers, you gotta call my name. Floyd, well, tell me, you ain't, and Doc, if you listen to me, that number I asked you for, send it to me. I am the original. Those of you that's using my name, how does it make you feel that folk only listen to you when you say the name Thaddeus? That's the only time that they listen to you. And how can you say anything that I ain't already said? But folks, you can't call nobody a friend. Remember years ago when I went to the city to fight for you? But after talking to Pastor Floyd, one thing I know, man.
Just as long as he'll make it all right. I went in the valley, didn't go down the stairs. My soul got happy, and I stayed all day. But I tell you, just as long we're gonna make it alright. Yeah. Sometimes I'm up. Can I get a witness when I say I'm down? I'm most level. Yes, sir. Anybody ever get level to the ground? But you know what I thank God. Just as long. Oh yeah. Won't he do it? Make it alright. Can I get a witness? Won't he do it? Anybody that tried him and know he will? Yeah, he will. Yeah. Can I get a witness when I said this? Oh yeah. You said it again. Yeah. I went in the valley. Oh, I didn't go down the stairs. My soul got happy. Soul got happy. I stayed all day. I didn't know what we said about just as long as. Yes, he will. Yeah. Listen here. Make it alright. Yes, he will. Can I get a witness here? Anybody know he will? If you ask Paul in silence, well, when they was in the Roman jail, yes sir. If you ask Daniel, woman that said, boy, he was down in the line. Somebody tonight can ask me tonight. Yes sir. I know the Lord will. Oh, thank you. I know he will. Can I get one witness tonight? All right. We're gonna make it. Yes, sir. All right. We're gonna make it. Make it. All right. Yes, he will. All right. I know he will. All right. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yeah. Won't he make it all right? You want to catch a neighbor, catch somebody by the hand. Tell that neighbor, whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is, won't he make it all right? Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Yes, sir. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just that long as. Oh, yeah. Just that long as. Just that long as. Make it. Hell. Got Jesus. Just that long as. Oh, yeah. I got Jesus. Yeah. Just that long as. Just that long as. Got Jesus. We're gonna make it.
Lord have mercy. Woo. That takes me back many years. My good friend, Pastor Ronnie Strong, and Minister Danny Bill. How many of you know tonight that God will make it all right. Even when folk have walked into the cemetery of life and think that they have buried you, Lord have mercy. Can I do it again? If you don't hear make it all right, you ought to be waving your hand. Sing, boy. Pull it, Ronnie.
Anybody ever get level to the ground? But you know what I thank God. Just that long. Oh yeah. Won't he do it? Make it all right. Can I get a witness? Won't he do it? Anybody that tried him and know he will. Witness when I said testimony. Oh yeah, you said it again. Yeah, I'm winning the battle. Oh, I didn't know that I was slave. My soul got happy. Soul got happy. And I didn't know what we said about Jeff and Long. Yes, he will. Yeah, listen here. Make it all right. Make it all right. Yes, he will. Make it all right. Can I get a witness here? Make it all right. Anybody know he will? Make it all right. If you act Paul in silence, make it all right. When they was in the Roman jail, make it all yes, sir. If you act down in the line, somebody tonight can ask me tonight. Yes, sir. I know the Lord will. I know he will. Can I get one witness tonight? All right. We're gonna make it. Yes, sir. All right. We're gonna make it. Make it. Catch a neighbor, catch somebody by the hand. Tell that neighbor, whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is, won't he make it all right? Somebody help me, somebody help me. Yes, sir. Won't he do it?
Pull it, Ronnie.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Memphis Quartet legends, the Memphis Harmonizers, with George McClain sitting in the back. I remember. Came into heebie-jeebies right there. Lord have mercy, have mercy. God is good. And I want my enemies to know, if you can beat what I'm doing tonight with just running your damn mouth and lying on me, do it. Woo! That takes me way back.
You have reached Charlie Caswell. I'm sorry I'm not able to accept your call at this time, but if you'd like to leave a name, number, and a brief message, I'll gladly return your call as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Commissioner, this is Thaddeus Matthews. I'm on the air, but I'd like to talk to you while I'm on the air. Give me a call at the number that is shown up. I want to say something to you, and something that I want you to pass on to your daughter from me. It seems that I have said something.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3 to continue recording where you left off. Press 4. Are you still at the tone? Please continue recording. At the end of your message, press 1.
Commissioner, there is something that I want to apologize to you about. Give me a call. I know probably in a county meeting, community meeting. Give me a call from the number. If it didn't come up on your phone, call Floyd and he can give you the number.
If you are satisfied with your message,
I'm
press 1 to
satisfied.
listen to your message.
I'm satisfied. Woo. Let me tell you something. In my life right now, God got some things going on. not just political. But God is moving in my life. Even with my sickness. But I want all my enemies, because see, you're watching tonight. You sitting down and trying to figure out how I'm going to live after he gonna make it all right. How can I talk about him? How can I tell someone lies about him? How can I get all up in his business? But I want you to understand, God chooses who he uses. I like that one. God chooses who he uses. God called me for such a day as this. Floyd called me this evening. I was sitting right here. I was looking out of my picture window right here and asking God to move. I was dealing with another legal situation, and I didn't see how I was going to work it. But God said, the same authority and the same power that I've given you to speak to government officials in the past, I have not bridled your tongue. Pick up that phone and speak. And I called somebody whose name I definitely cannot repeat. And told this person what the situation was. And quicker than right now, Commissioner?
Hey, how you doing?
Man, I'm for an old man that's sick. I'm holding on to God's unchanging hand.
Yes, sir.
I want to say something to you, man. The last time I saw you over at Pursuit of God, I didn't get a chance to say it. But Pastor Floyd today and I were talking, and your name came up. And I know it might have been a couple of years ago. I talked about you as a political dog on the air. I talked about the fact that in North Memphis, you were not doing anything as a politician. I have found out that you have gotten money, county money, at least I think was $60,000.
600,000.
What? 600,000?
Yes, sir.
Okay. $600,000 for black businesses in the North Memphis, Raleigh, Frazier area. And one of the things I told the pastor was, I hear what politicians are going to do, but it's very few times I see it being done. I understand that my words on the air may have offended not only you, but it offended your daughter as well.
My 6 kids, but that's yes, sir.
Your what now?
My six children. I got 6 babies, but yeah, it and just the thing that they heard and was hearing it from other people what was saying, because they know I didn't hear it, I didn't want to listen to it, but they heard it, and it children get impacted by stuff like that when they go to school, and they know how much of a sacrifice they did, because at the time, I think when you were saying the words, I wasn't elected to office. I was just working in the community. I didn't get elected but to 2 years ago. But it was just the fact that they know the sacrifice. The late nights they see it. It kind of like, Daddy, summers that you didn't take us out of town. We did stuff for other kids. Those type of things. To then hear people saying that I'm not doing nothing for the people. At that time, I wasn't elected. I was doing what some elected folks weren't even doing. But yeah, and I just told them, that's what happens when you do the work. You're going to be criticized. No, everybody ain't going to agree with what you do. I mean, and there was a learning process for them to see that, because it kind of discouraged them about even wanting to help in the community to be involved, because they like, man, you making sacrifice for people attacking your character. But so yeah, it was hard on them to hear that from other people when they knew what their daddy was doing. So,
well, I publicly want to apologize to you. I want to apologize to your 6 children for putting you on a plate that you didn't deserve to be on. I'm hoping that you will accept my apology.
And as I do, man. One thing I'm thankful, and I think I said something to you when you was at the church, because I didn't know if I did something to offend you, and I said it that day that I asked for your forgiveness if I offended you, because I know people go back and say, well, Charlie said this and Daddy said this, and again, I didn't hear what you said, so I wasn't as messed up about then what my children and family members said they heard you say about it. But man, I most definitely, keeping you in prayer, keeping your family in prayer, and knowing that we is too much work for us to do for us as black men in this city to be fighting and arguing over anything. is not worth it with what we are dealing with right now in society, you know.
Well, I'll say this, Charlie. Even in my sickness, I ain't giving up the fight.
Yeah.
Okay?
You shouldn't. Yeah.
And if there is anything that I can do to help you get the message out about North Memphis, how far of North Memphis do you represent?
So actually, you know, in North, I represent the unincorporated area of North, a little bit of that, but mostly all of Raleigh and then the Nutbush community. So a lot of people keep me associated with Fraser, even though I don't represent. They had redistricted us right before I got elected 2 years ago. So I don't have none of Fraser in my district, but yet that's where I founded my organization. You know, I used to pastor there in Green Grove, and my family, I grew up in Fraser too. So, and then I grew up in Dixon Home in North Memphis. So, my fight has always been for North as a whole, but for the whole county. I think a lot of my work, but the representing on the body is of Raleigh and Nutbush in the North Memphis area.
So, who on the commission represents New Chicago?
That's Commissioner New Chicago. Oh, that's Commissioner Henry Brooks. So she had Fraser, New Chicago, and over towards Binghamton area. Mikhail Lowry, he kind of got. No, I don't think he got none in New Chicago. He has a Scotherfield and all of that on that Greenlaw area, South Memphis area. But that in New Chicago would be Commissioner Henry Brooks. And on the city council, I think it's Michael Easton and Thomas, and then, you know, the three super district people that's over that area. J.D. Smiley and who the other two people, Janet White and Miss Cooper Sutton.
I want you to ask whoever represents. You know, I grew up in New Chicago.
I heard that, yeah.
Okay. On a street called Clyde. Back right on between Breedlove and Coca. My mama died on Clyde. There were 8, 9 houses on the street. You can't see any house from the street now. It is nothing but debris. It's nothing but bushes. It's trees and limbs.
Yeah.
If nothing else, Commissioner, if somebody would just go and cut the grass, okay?
Yeah.
It's a complete eyesore. And the people in New Chicago need representation. Okay? I don't live north anymore, so I don't know what's going on. But I do know I was in New Chicago last week, and it wasn't the first time. And I couldn't even see my mama's house, man.
So
Okay.
houses are still there, but the grass is so high, you saying?
On every house that was on that street, and nothing is occupied anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the houses was even occupied by Judge Lonnie Thompson's family. We grew up next door to each other.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And I wish you would pass that on to whoever does the maintenance and cutting of the grass, and at least go and see about the people in that country.
Yeah. I'll make sure I do that. I'm going to make sure all the directors know, city and county side, just in case there is some property there that the county owns that may be land bank or something that need to be addressed. But I'm going to make sure I put that in and make sure that the commissioner and council people from that area, I put it in the morning and see if we can get somebody over there to address that particular.
Okay.
And again, I don't have to be the commissioner over that area to let a director know when I get a complaint. I do it all the time and give it to the proper person to address it. So, but I'll make sure I do that.
But more so, man, as one black man to another black man,
Yes, sir.
I apologize to you and to your children for making them feel as though their father was less than a man.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. I'm sure my wife appreciated it too. She was a little hurt by it, but again, it's as part of elevation. This. You pastoring. As you go higher, the attacks gonna come. I knew that I'm not immune to it when I decided to run for office because the attacks was coming before I ran for office, and so I just know to stay focused on the assignment and the work. And show them consistency pays off in the end, and just take care of our people. That's my main thing. It ain't nothing about my own personal. God got us covered in this status. I know you've been doing your work a long time, but it's just being consistent to just keep fighting for the people, fighting for the right cause, and at the end, God will work that thing out. But I'm truly honored, man, and pray for you as you continue to fight the good fight going through this situation you're going through. I know you're going to be better and get stronger in this, and but I appreciate you for reaching out. It take a man to be able to come back to say anything. Most of us in our community, when we look at our young people, they can't go back and apologize, even though they might be wrong. They won't go back and apologize, and then it fester into something of one of them dead or end up in jail because of it. So yeah.
All right, brother.
All right, brother. Take care, man. You take care. If you need me, just holler at me.
I'll do that, man. Thank you. Here.
All right, bye bye.
All right. That's what real black men do. The fight in the streets of Memphis, Tennessee is too big for us to try to box with God by ourselves. Okay? I am not going to become a gentle giant. Some say that I'm a legend here in Memphis. But it has become my intention in some cases to be softer in my approach in dealing with many of the issues in the city. But when I found out that I had offended him, his wife, and I didn't know he had 6 children, a black man, And that was a point in my time as a black man. I didn't say I was sorry. I said what I'm gonna say. Either you like it or you don't like it. All right, what time is it? Let me take a commercial break and we'll be back in a moment. But I want you to know that don't look at me in the cemetery. I have a reason. Okay? Now do your lives about that.
Do you ever find the need to rent a car locally? I bet you think that you need a major credit card or good credit, don't you? Or that you've got to call Avis, Hertz, or Enterprise. That's no longer the case. Let me introduce you to Car Mania, a black-owned car rental agency located here in Memphis, Tennessee, where there is no credit check or the need of good credit, just the proof of address. Car Mania, located at 919 Walker, specializes in local rental. That means you are required to stay within 50 miles of Shelby County. Car Mania has over 100 cars to choose from, and all cars have a GPS. So, if you need transportation locally, call Car Mania or go by 919 Walker in the Lemoyne College area. Call 901-529-7305. That's 901-529-7305. And remember, there is no credit card or good credit needed. They're open Mondays through Fridays from 10 to 6 and Saturdays from 12 until 5.
Let me flip back into here real quick. Bigfoot, when you on my page, brother? What you want to know? Why you put Ricky Floyd in your mess? Now you the mess. You don't want to mess it, brother. See, Ricky Floyd just like me. Anything I can say one time, why can't I say it two? We were talking about that. We were talking about he said he didn't fuck with you because your business, your tire shop, was right there in Frazier. And you start talking about him. So I understand no mess, brother. I don't throw no rocks and hide my hand. Somebody sent me texts about you, brother. Wait a minute. 901-473-9650. Someone said Foots is cheating on his wife and like mail. Nine oh one 246-8426. I'll see Bigfoot and Tawana Murphy at Piccadilly's some days. You know I'm gonna block you off this page, don't you, Foots? See, any man gotta use another man's show to do a show is not fitting to be in this business. Big baby. That's what some of your friends said that they used to call you. Big baby. See, I'm an old man. I didn't have to apologize to Caswell on the air. But when I found out I had offended him, and I had offended his wife, and I had offended his children, on what we all supposed to be fighting for, the community, I had to call him. Don't get mad at me because of what Pastor Ricky Floyd said about you. I'm sure you know his number. Call him. But see, after I look at it, since you're here on the program, on the page, you never was my friend. I heard you go on the air and talked about years ago when the city took your contract from your tire business. You called me and I went to work for you. I made the calls that were necessary. I started looking into it, brother. That's the best I can do too. What you talking about? See, first, everybody look at you as a joke, man. Why do you need, since you're still on the page, why do you need to call my name to do a show? I do a show 52 weeks a year and don't never call your name. If you like Mel, man, look, do what men do. But don't get mad at me. He didn't say nothing else bad about you. He just said he don't fuck with you. That you were in Fraser and you were talking about him. You know how people talk about preachers and pastors in the area. You know, I look, if you fuck Mel and Mel gives you the pussy, that's how, look, it's apparent it ain't my pussy no more. That's your business, brother. Bigfoot ain't the, you know, in that post, ain't the way you called me. Motherfucker, I don't want to talk to you. What you calling me for? You need some ratings? You think I'm going to advertise you by answering the phone to you? Man, never again will I talk to you on the phone. In fact, wait a minute. Let me just block you out. I told you in the post that we would never speak again. So, go and do your little mediocre show. Folks that know my name all across the country, they know the name of the custom pastor. When you say, what's his name? Bigfoot. Who know that? Now let me get back to what makes my money.
If you want to hear the best in blues and southern soul, I invite you to join me daily from 6 a.m. until 10 Central Standard Time on 4 radio stations in Mississippi. WXTN 1000 AM, WONG 105.5 FM, WONG 1150 AM, all simulcast from WAGR 102.5 in Lexington, Mississippi. But what you didn't know is that you can also hear me on the radio in Memphis on AM 1600 WMQM from 6 until 9, Monday through Friday. Out of earshot of any of these radio stations, download the TuneIn app and listen to the entire show from 6 until 9. Just tune in to WAGR 102.5. Become a morning fan. Tune in to the Cussing Pastor Blues Network, broadcasting live Monday through Friday. When death comes to your family and you're left in charge of putting together a celebration of life program, you want that program to be memorable, beautiful, and to project the marvelous life that your loved one lived. Well, for your funeral program, you don't have to search or look around. You just need to call the obituary queen, D. Ferris of Ferris Media and Marketing and Alpha Omega Monuments. D takes pride in special design and production of your loved one's memorable program. After the funeral and your loved one is buried and you want that burial spot to be memorialized forever, call D for your monument. D. Ferris and Ferris Media and Marketing Management can take care of all of your print needs, both church and professional. And anything that you need, D can get it done. You're looking for a graphic expert? Call D at 901-440-6643. That's 901-440-6643, or go by 2960 Chelsea at Wofford.
All right. Okay. Someone text me. Think it's Tip. You know, you want me to answer the phone, you won't all go with me. So that people go to your little page, they look at your show. I haven't had one person to tell me on the page that they enjoyed your show. Wait a minute, I blocked you on the phone. Let me take you off the page. Whoop, 2. Somebody said that man's show so dry and boring, he gotta talk about that for views. Somebody else said, yeah, Shay, full show, only good for putting people to sleep. Damn. But I'm gonna be all right.
Just that long. He'll make it all right. I went in the valley. Didn't go down the stairs. My soul got happy. And I stayed all day. But I tell you, just as long. We're gonna make it all right. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. You said it again. Yeah. I win in the valley. Oh, I didn't go down to stay. My soul got happy. You gotta have it. Oh, I didn't know what we said about Jeff and Long. Yeah. Yes, he will. Yeah. Listen here. Make it all right. Make it all right. Yes, he will. Make it all right. Can I get a witness here? Make it all right. Anybody know he will? Make it all right. If you act long in silence, make it all right. When they was in the Roman jail, make it all right. Yes, sir. If you ask down, yeah, woman that say, boy, he was down in the line. Somebody tonight can ask me tonight. Yes, sir. I know the Lord will. Oh, thank you. I know he will. All right. Can I get one witness tonight? All right. All right. We're gonna make it. All right. Yes, sir. All right. We're gonna make it. Make it. All right. Yes, he will. All right. I know he will. All right. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yeah. Won't he make it all right? You wanna catch a neighbor, catch somebody by the hand. Tell that neighbor whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is. Won't he make it all right? Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Yes, sir. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jump that Lord. Oh, yeah. Jump that Lord. Jump that Lord. Make it. Hell. Got Jesus. Jump the Lord. Oh, yeah. I got Jesus. Jump that Lord. Jump that Lord. Got Jesus. We're gonna make it.
Oh, Lord. I done played that 3 times tonight. Man, reminds me of the good old days. So Memphis Harmonizer still singing, or did after the death of George McLean, they stopped. When somebody said what sorceries is, hocus pocus, nigga goes. Okay. All right. So Eric Dixon, you probably got a chance to see. I played the Memphis Harmonizers usually in the mornings in the inversion. What time is it? Make it alright. Eat 'em, make it alright. Make it alright, man. You know, George was the founder and was the lead singer of this song for many. Wonder why I wasn't notified you were live. Probably damn fool, because I'm live every night from 7 until 9. Did y'all enjoy the show tonight? Oh. Take these pills and somebody gonna tell me, man, suck out of my ass. Don't tell me what to preach on. Oh my God. Hell no, I'm worried about mail. Man, both of you motherfuckers can eat out my head. Cassie Montez. You must need another trip somewhere. Alright, get up and got some pizza left over. And some green drink. And to all of my enemies, y'all sleep good tonight. Get you some rest. Don't be worried about me, my life, and who's in my life. I'm not in the cemetery. I'm well alive. And Pastor Flores said we're going on a cruise in 27. I'm gonna have a Filipino woman. All right, shit. I said, speak it, Pastor, if you see it. A Filipino woman. Fine. Right now, I ain't stuck to just no black woman. Yes, oh Lord, make it all right. We'll make it all right. Ooh. Well, we've had a good time tonight. I have. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Ain't nothing else to talk about. All right, let me get out of here. To all my enemies, sleep tight. And anything that wants to bite, bite. Okay. See y'all at 6 o'clock in the morning on the radio.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. That it does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
I like that, y'all. Listen. Heartaches, I've had my share of heartaches, but I'm still here. Trouble, I've seen my share of trouble, but I'm still here. Bruises, I've taken my lumps and bruises, but I'm still here. Yes, I am. Loneliness, I've had my share of loneliness, but I'm still here. Listen, through it all, I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. Can anybody relate to that tonight? I made it, yeah. I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. Now I know somebody can relate to what I'm about to say now. Lied on, many times I've been lied on. But I'm still here. Thank you, Lord. Burdens, I had to bear so many burdens, but I'm still here, yes. Ooh, dark days, I've had my share of dark days, but I'm still here, yes I am, Lord. Disappointments, I've had so many disappointments, but I'm still here, yeah, through it all. I made it through another day's journey. Woo. God kept me here. I don't know how you feel about it tonight, but I thank God that I'm still here. I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it, made it, made it, made it. Woo. God, He kept me here. Let me tell you what it was, y'all. Listen. It's by the grace of God that I'm still here today. He was always there, no matter what came my way. A very present help in my time of need. Standing right there just to see about me. Oh, I made it, y'all. Another day's journey. One more day, y'all. The Lord kept His arms around me. It hasn't been easy, no. I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it, made it, made it, made it, yeah. Oh, God kept me here. And I just want y'all to know this tonight. I made it. I made it. Well, yes, I made it. I'm still here. I'm still here. And a lot of folks said that I wouldn't be here tonight, but I made it. I made it. By the grace of God, y'all. Yes, I made it. I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. Yes, I am. I had to lay awake in the midnight hour sometimes, tossing and turning all night long. Yes, have anybody ever had to lay awake all night long sometimes? I'm still here. Tears in your eyes, wondering what the next day was gonna bring. But God kept His arms around you. Yes, He did. Yes, you made it through your trials. You're still here tonight. Come on and let me see those hands in the air tonight.